These are our South African sisters who look like they have got no life and they are busy selling our country. They've been selling our country for a very long time.
These offices are ours. These offices are ours. You can't tell me what to do. You've been hired here. Why do you tell my South Africans? Utamadima India na kuna matabaluna. Utoma register like the tax shop. Why do this for?
Orba now about bifa. About little kulube. They are busy selling our country.
Tell them. I was here to register for other people.
For who are those people? Who are those people? Okay, and
I'm not denying. The only thing that I'm saying is that I wasn't aware.
You know, Mr. Matsaung, as we've watched this issue of the registration, re-registration of SPAZA shops, of course, for foreign nationals who doesn't have the right documentation, number one, to be in the country, they're unable to register the shops that they have. And then you've seen the stories and even the videos that have been moving on social media, Mr. Matsaung, of South Africans allegedly assisting these foreign nationals, registering SPAZA shops on behalf of these foreign nationals that are illegally in the country. Are you able to pick up on some of those cases?
Welcome to my podcast. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending what time you're watching this video. You could be watching this video in Asia, you could be watching this video in South America, you could be watching this video in Africa, you could be watching this video from North America, you could be watching wherever you are around the world. Just tell me where you're watching this video from. My name is Hlulani, Tsonga Prince from South Africa, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please hit that subscribe button because I need your support, guys. We're in the road to 10,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button so that we can quickly hit 10,000 subscribers. There's something that we need to talk about, guys. I'm going to try not to take too long about this topic. The concern that every South African is having now is these ladies who looks like they've got no life. These are South African sisters who look like they have got no life and they are busy selling our country. They've been selling our country for a very long time to these people. Guys, I'm not even going to call them illegal foreigners. I'm going to call them illegal aliens. And if for those who don't know what is the meaning of aliens, go Google and know what is the meaning of aliens. So I'm going to start calling you, there are illegal aliens who are busy in our country trying to destroy our country. And they're not destroying this country by themselves. They're also having support from some of these lazy nonsense ladies who looks like you. I'm gonna show two of them, guys. So we need to report these two of them. If the law enforcement don't go and collect these two ladies to set an example what they're doing to our country, it is wrong. We cannot allow these people to sell our country. What they're doing, it is wrong. I'm gonna play a couple of videos. Actually, I'm gonna play two videos, and I know some of you probably have seen them on social media trending. We need to share this video. We need to expose these people who are busy destroying our country. Their families and their mothers and their fathers and their sisters and their brothers need to see who are the people who are selling our country when our children are dying. They are busy selling our country for 1,000 rand, 2,000 rand, even some of them 500 rand, some of them 300 rand. We cannot allow this type of nonsense to happen in our country. And if you are one of the people who are busy selling this country of ours, you better stop it before you go to prison, because these two, I pray and hope that our law enforcement must get hold of these people. And these people need to be reported, guys. If you know these people in your community, you need to go report them to the police station to say, these are the people who are selling our country. These two hooligans, these two idiots are busy selling our country. There's many of them. They've been doing these fake marriages, this fake everything. You cannot keep on selling our country and you think we'll keep quiet. We don't care if you're South African. We don't care if you're illegal foreigner. But if you're gonna sell our country, this country, we don't have another country. We only have one country. We must leave this country for our children. If we don't protect this country now, our children will never have a country to live in. They will never have a country that they call home because of this type of people. So guys, let me not take too much time. Let me show you what's going on here, because we are tired of these people. We need to expose them, and the families need to see the idiots. The people they've given birth to are busy selling our country, because these are nonsense people. Let me play the videos and we see what's going on here.
No, how can you as South African not register Pakistani? Hey, come here, come here. What are you coming to do here?
He's come to ask for information.
The lady.
Yeah, to register.
Sister, how can you register? Information who can we are in South African. How can normally be in register how can they such a they are well only South Africans. Oh, tell one now how to my born about anything more than that's what oh, because they just talking about that, I'm an idiot in our country. But once you have why can't I tell my South Africans? These offices are ours. These offices are ours. You can't tell me what to do. You've been hired here. Why do you tell my South Africans? Utamadima India na kuna matabaluna. Utoba register like the tax shop. Leave that I have. Why is this for? Man, you don't have a child. Mama, why not you go to the China? Go with this thing you go every day, the radio, the TV. We're now our affiliates and you have a nerve. Young guy is foreigners, that's not the IT. That's not anything to come and kill us in our country. I'm not taking it for South Africa. I'm not saying me, you are not breed. You are selling our country. Yes. We'll register the show. Okay? Send me to Pakistan. South Africans, guys. You know these people are stupid. You know what South Africans, they think they are clever more than anything else. Just look at this lady. I'm not registered shop for anything. I'm not registered as you should say that the shop for the mood. Come on, man. But about who knows about Shokahala, Nunal Bizzle, Matakam, but never South Africa, Banama Red. Halimatakam in Total, that's a super. Yeah, man, fuck very, man. You're selling our country, man. Yes, I'll not take me to Luna, man. I must mean. Hey, Chief, you won't register any shop here. Get out. Take your car and move out here. Fuck. Yes, sir. Get out. You can call your brothers. I'm not like these guys you are killing here. Get out. Just says. Get out. Take your car and move. Get out now. Get out. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you, both of you. Take your car and move out. Take your car and move out. When I was Tsonga mo officing. You have been bought for 3,000 rand for our kids to be taken live. Sis, it's a big man. That's also a class with the TikTok home. The TikTok home, one of those who are selling our country, this woman. It's a big man. You have a nerve of coming here and register for Pakistan. Why the Banabago Nababula? Sis. That's sis. The Banyana South Africa Manabana Sri man. Who should you say register in the Mubanga?
Yeah, it's so sad, guys. It's very sad, and she's denying that she's there with them to go to come and register for them. This nonsense cannot, guys. Let's spread the video. Let's expose this girl. You know what? I don't even know what to say to this girl. They're busy selling our country. Muthu wa hona o rana ngwana but o mo lebeletse ka re o na le bana ba 20. Muthu wa hona ka re o na le bana ba 20. O tlo botsa yena na ngwana. They don't care about our country. These are the type of the people that we're having in our country, coming to sell our country. And we must say nothing. We don't care if you're South African or not South African. This country will never be sold to anybody. This country is not for sale. Guys, let's spread this video. And when he says we must put these videos into TikTok, she's even laughing. For her, this is a joke. When we are fighting here and fighting for our country, for her, this is a joke. It's a joke to her. She denies that she's with them. Now, but she's telling us that she does not know them. She's telling us she's not there to register for them. And we cannot allow nonsense like this to happen in our country. You know, I don't want to lie. This shapeless Banyana Waso, it's always them who are selling our country. It is always them. Nobody else. It is always them. They think they're smarter than anybody else. They think they're smarter than anybody else. They're busy selling our country. Here's another one. All of them. All of them. They look the same. Out of shape. And they're selling our country and we must say nothing because they're South African. We're not here to buy faces. We don't care who you are. We don't care who you are. If you are here to destroy our country, we'll call you out. We'll call you out. We don't care who you are. If you think we care because you're South African, we don't give a shit about you. You are busy selling our country. These people are here illegal. They are here illegal, and you are busy selling our country. If our law enforcement they don't look for this girl. And guys, if this girl, she's from your community, you need to go report this girl. She needs to be arrested for the things that she's doing. Let's continue with another one. With another one. We must sit here. We must sit and talk about this rubbish when we're supposed to be fixing our country. We must sit here every time and talk about this nonsense. Let's continue, guys.
Tell them.
I was here to register for other people.
For who are those people? Who are those people? When I want to register, okay, and
I'm not denying. The only thing that I'm saying is that I wasn't aware it's serious kangaka lento le. And then the food inspector told us that they came at the 30th of last month. And they told us that we were supposed to report here. And then we were supposed to
Why are you registering for them? Why are they not doing it for themselves?
I don't know. No, we are not. I'm sorry. I don't know. There's a letter that we got from those inspectors. Then they said we must come here and register. And then they said if we don't register before 21 days, they are going to fine us 50
South Africa. Foreign nationals that operate businesses in the informal market. South Africans and
we're tired of this rubbish. This one, she's even registering many of them. She's accepting that she was there to register many of them. And I hope our law enforcement, this kid, this one also, they must track down. Guys, if you know again, also this one, wherever she lives, she need to be reported. She need to be arrested because what she's doing, it's criminal activities that these kids are doing. These women have been selling this country. If it's not fake marriages, is this rubbish they're doing? And we must sit here and say whatever they're doing, it is fine. It is not fine. This is whatever they're doing. It is it is illegal. We cannot keep on and talking about this nonsense. If you know this girl, you need to go report her at the police station. The police need to go arrest these people. We cannot. This is against the law. This is against the law. I'm going to show you another one. These other ones that are busy now, that now they're even starting to steal land to go build rubbish. He's busy on an open space. This is another one that I want to show you here. He's busy trying because they need zoning, whatever they need for this shop. He's got an open space. He wants to go put shops there, and he's been accompanied by police officers. Our police officers and these rubbish kids are busy destroying our kids. And I'm not saying all of the police people. I'm talking some of these stupid police people are busy selling our country with these illegal people. We must sit here and say everything is fine. We're not going to sit here and say it's fine. These people need to be arrested. I hope and pray this van, they'll track this van and find out who was on duty driving this same van who is busy accompanying foreigners to go steal our land, to build SPAZA shops. We are not going to allow nonsense in this country. And if our president does not wake up and see this is going to be a problem, if he does not send these people back where they come from, because they're here to destroy us, guys. And these South African guys need to be arrested. They need to be arrested, guys. Let's spread the video. Let's spread the video until these kids are arrested. Until these kids are arrested. We're not going to sit here and fight for this country when our kids are dying and these people are busy selling and registering these people's SPAZA shops. Enough, it's enough. And we still have to fight with our own people. When our own people need to understand what we're going through in this country. But they're busy. These kids who are out of shape, who are busy selling our country. And claiming they don't know what's going on. Who does not know what's going on in our country? Who does not know that what's going on in our country comes and claims nonsense? Guys, let's watch this one.
I'm a VIP now. I'm a VIP by escort on my police. Now, like what? Why
are you doing this?
Now. Now even never escort her.
What nonsense is this?
This is the van that is escorting these people. This is the van. This is the van. Now we are shooting. Who shoot her? No shoot her. What are you shooting? Yeah? Do you have the papers for this place? Are you legal?
You are owner of this place.
Are you legal?
Are you the owner of
Are you
this place?
are you legal?
You ask me.
Are you legal, Luena? You come with you come with police. You don't come to our country. You don't come. This is Duwela. You don't come to our country and think we're gonna leave you. Kiba ba escort wa ke maponisa. Kiba o portela ba no escort wa ke maponisa. Rena le ona ba tlo escort wa ke maponisa ba re tella so.
Wow. The audacity of this young man. The audacity of this young man coming there to take pictures so that he can lie that is his land, where the shop is going to be. And he's been accompanied by police, and he still have the audacity to ask the people of that place if that place belongs to them. They're coming to steal our land in front of us and accompanied by police. What a shame. Ramaphosa, if he does not deal with these issues, it's going to go out of hand. If Ramaphosa does not deal with this situation, it's going to go out of hand. Mr. President, if you don't deal with this situation, we promise you, this thing is going to go out of hands. This thing is going to go out of hands. You need to deal with this matter before it gets out of hands. Look at our police officers accompanying these illegal aliens. The audacity to come and steal the land in Dube. Now they're stealing land, open space. You can see that place look like a park. Now they want to put structures there. They want to put structures there. These people are telela, and we're sitting here. And our law enforcement are watching all of these things and they're doing nothing. Because let's continue and hear what our law says about these people are doing this nonsense, especially these two girls.
Yeah, I think there's something to be clarified just as we start the conversation. That is, as you talk about your role within this 21 days, how much of it is efforts that have always been in place to really look at who is doing business in our country, particularly where foreign nationals are concerned?
Now, what Home Affairs has always been doing, and you will understand that when it comes to the issue of management of immigration and the movement of people into the country, and for the purpose that they are intended for, is that any person who would like to conduct business, that person must first interaction is with the Department of Home Affairs through the application of a business permit. And only when a person has been issued with a business permit, a person can then be able to make sure that he conduct that business. And there are categories of businesses that we regulate as a department, which of course are businesses that are in the national interest, that are earmarked to increase our economy, that are earmarked to reduce unemployment in this country, and make South Africa a better place.
All of these people don't have business permit. They don't have business visas, but they're running businesses in our country. Our country, I don't know what type of a country is this, if we're allowing nonsense like this. And our president still go and say we need to register this. Mr. President, these people don't have business visas to operate in our country. These people are illegal to come to our country. These people have no documents whatsoever, but you want them to register this SPAZA shop. You are causing more problem. Instead of dealing with these people, you are causing more problem. Mr. President, you are causing more problem to what is happening now. These people are illegal. First of all, they don't have business visas to operate in our country. But here they're here in our country operating, and you are telling them to go and register. Look what's happening now. Even our South African people are busy going to register for this illegal people, to show you this people, they don't have documents. We are saying to them, go back home and come back the legal way. Come back the legal way. And come back and follow our laws. If you don't come back and follow our laws, there's going to be problems. Let's continue and listen to this. This is so bad.
You know, Mr. Matsaungas, we've watched this issue of the registration, re-registration of SPAZA shops. Of course, for foreign nationals who doesn't have the right documentation, number one, to be in the country, they're unable to register the shops that they have. And then you've seen the stories and even the videos that have been moving on social media, Mr. Matsaung, of South Africans allegedly assisting these foreign nationals, registering SPAZA shops on behalf of these foreign nationals that are illegally in the country. Are you able to pick up on some of those cases?
I think one of the issues on this process is the issues that are linked to South Africans, because South Africans are not in any way allowed to assist foreigners in the registration process. South Africans must not be queuing for foreigners in this registration process. What it means is that should South Africans be found assisting in terms of the registration, allowing foreigners to use their information and their names, and allowing foreigners to use their own spaces when they do not have the legitimate documentations to do that, we will act decisively on those South Africans, because the Immigration Act is very clear. Section 42 of the Immigration Act talks to aiding and abetting, and it clearly reflects that no one can assist a foreigner to register a business which is not in line with what is where the foreigner is not supposed to. So South Africans that will be standing in front for foreigners, those South Africans must understand that they will be breaking the law, they will be breaking the immigration laws of this country, and we will act on those South Africans decisively. Because it's against the law to assist.
What does that action look like? Yes, and you say that you will act against South Africans who assist foreign nationals in the country illegally to register their SPAZA shops. That action, what does it look like? Does it include arrest?
That action is also included in the support that will be provided to municipalities of verification and checking who these people that are registering are. So in instances where we pick up some of those things, we will act. The process currently now is that registration has just started. We're monitoring it. We're supporting the municipalities in terms of doing their work. Because remember, the registration and the licensing of SPAZA shops does not fall within the Department of Home Affairs. Home Affairs comes in terms of making sure that the people that are going to do the registration have got the right, the correct, and the legitimate documentation and status in this country.
Please. Go start with these two. These two, of course, they've broke the law in front of us. Please, we want these two young girls to be arrested. If you know these two young girls, you need to go report them. We cannot allow, if you know these kids from your community, you gotta go report them to the police station. They must come and pick them up, because we cannot allow them to sell our country. Our country is not for sale. Let's continue to listen. Let's continue and listen, because whatever they're doing, it is illegal. We are warning them, whatever they're doing to helping these people to use the details to register for them, it is illegal. You're going to get arrested. Let's continue and listen to the last clip, guys.
We want them to try their luck. And I can assure you, they will regret it. And the systems that we've used to do registration are watertight. We know what we are looking for. We know the database that they are linked. We know, you can't claim to have had a business in the last 3 years, and when we go to the South African Receiver of Revenue database, we have not filed.
Please, we need you to go do an example of this too, eh? Because there's probably a lot of South Africans who are doing the same thing. We are warning you. We are warning you to stop what you're doing. This country is not for sale, and you're not going to go around and collect 1,000 rand, 3,000 for nonsense to sell out our country. And all of those South Africans who are found, because they're in the system, the government has this, they have them in the system, must go look into all of those people who have registered. And those people who to be found to be helping these illegal aliens to register in our country must be arrested. They must be arrested because what they're doing, it is crime. We can't sit here. How many times do you want to see our children die? And you are busy assisting these people. We've been saying these people are illegal in our country. It's to prove to you. They don't have got nothing. They can't show up themselves. They need to hire our South African people to go register. It's to show you they are illegal in our country. And here they are, our South African people busy registering for this, for these illegal aliens. We cannot allow such things like this. We cannot allow such things like this. Enough is enough. Enough, it is enough. Enough, it is enough. We are warning you, South Africans who are busy registering for these illegal people, to stop it. We can't be fighting them and fighting you at the same time. We need to clean up our country, and you are busy with your nonsense. You better stop that nonsense. Guys, let me not make this video long. My name is Hlulani, the Tsonga Press from South Africa. If you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in my next video. Yeah, let me keep this video not just less than 35 minutes, guys. I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys. Sharp, sharp. Next video. On my next, not next vlog, on my next video. Sharp, sharp, guys.